This is Jay Holgate with SEC Sports Report. Today I got Dandy Don on the line with me. He's a legend in Louisiana. He's feared in Alabama. And so I got him today. We're going to talk a little bit about LSU football. Dandy Don, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Jay. I'm doing great. It's good to be alive.
I know it. I appreciate it. We've been praying for you, and we're believing that you're going to feel better. But I got to go straight to the source and find out about these LSU Tigers this season. It seems like they've been in the news a lot. Does all these distractions, is that going to keep them from winning this game on Saturday against Oregon?
No, it's not going to affect the game. The team is very focused. They're ready to play. They're ready to hit somebody else besides hitting themselves, and they're not going to let a few little setbacks get in their way, because they work too hard as a team, as a group of young men. It's a good group of young men. They work too hard to let just a few little distractions get in their way.
Yeah, I agree with you. They got a lot of talent on that team. Tell me how this game on Saturday plays out. How do you see this game playing out?
Well, I think that this game is going to be a very interesting football game. I think that if LSU gets in a shootout with Oregon, they're going to have a hard time winning the ball game. I believe if LSU can get the running game established and play ball control, keep the ball away from Oregon, and put together long, sustained drives or 5 turnovers, and those drives need to end with 7 points instead of 3 points. And I think the team's going to be well. I think that Jared Lee is a very mature young man. He's, in the last couple of years, each time they have a full scrimmage, Lee's stats was always better than Jefferson. So I think Jared Lee is going to do a great job for the Tigers.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's been around. He should know the system. And, a lot's happened in the last month. But, you're coming off of an 11-2 season. So, this team is, they've been to the dance. They know how to do it. And, they just got to get out there and play. What's your prediction for the score on this game this weekend?
I'm going to predict 27-23.
LSU. Okay, I'm with you. Now, is Zach Metzenberger? He is from right up in this area, up in Georgia. He's from right down the road. Do you think he'll get to play in this game?
I think he'll probably get to play a few snaps. Metzenberger really came along real strong in the last 3 weeks. It's just unbelievable the turnaround that he has made. And so I think he's going to be a great quarterback in the future at LSU. I think the job is Jared Lee's right now. He earned it. He's stood by the team for 4 years. He could have left and went to the smaller school and been a hero, but he started sticking out at LSU. And I think Metzenberger really gets played a little, but not a whole lot.
Well, let me ask you this: Can Jared Lee take them to a national championship with this team?
Yeah, I think so. I think it all depends on the running game. We have several real talented running backs that we have Spencer Ware and Michael Ford, and then we have a freshman running back who I think is really going to be excited this year for the SEC fans. It's Terrence McGee.
Okay.
He's about a 5'10", about 205-pounder from Franklin, Louisiana. He's going to be a very exciting football player.
Well, I know you guys are getting all the top talent in the state of Louisiana, and it looks like Les Miles is putting a gate up where none of those kids can leave the state. Are you pleased with your recruiting class for 2012 so far?
I'm not totally pleased, Riffin. I think that we need to finish this recruiting class by signing 4-star players, maybe 1 or 2 5-stars. But it's a solid recruiting class. I don't think it's as good as recruiting class as last year or the year before, but it's a solid class.
Well, with Les Miles signing that new contract, they can probably lock down some more 4-star recruits. So anyway,
recruiting is funny. There's one head coach will see something in the player that another head coach will not see. I mean, Les Miles, he's done a heck of a job going out and finding players who are 2-stars and 3-stars, just like Tyrann Matthews and people like that, making great ball players out of it. So, can't put all your eggs in recruiting, but I think they'll finish up strong.
Yeah, I'm with you. Well, Don, I appreciate it. So give me your prediction for this season for the LSU Tigers.
You know, I think LSU could go anywhere from 11-1 to down to 9-3, but I'm thinking that they're going to go 11-1. There's most likely be 10-2, but they have a solid football team. They play a very hard schedule. You know, they've one of the hard games nobody talks about is West Virginia at West Virginia. That's going to be a hard ball game.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I agree. And this opener is going to be pretty tough too.
You got to play Alabama at Alabama. They're going to be tough, and of course Auburn plays LSU strong every year, so does Arkansas.
Yeah.
So LSU has a pretty hard schedule, but that's what you expect when you play in the SEC.
That's right. All right, sir, we appreciate it, and I hope you start feeling better. We'll be praying for you, and thanks for everything that you do. We love dandydon.com. I talked to my little boy's teacher in the 2nd grade. She told me she was an LSU fan. I said, you look at Dandy Don, and she said, every single day. And so I know you got a lot of fans up here in Atlanta, because everybody I talk to that's a fan, they go to your site. So appreciate what you do.
Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate you calling me.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.